Matty, final word to you on the coaching style of Trent Robinson.
He looks like a very balanced coach. And what I mean by that is, like football, of course, and rugby league is a primary focus, but I reckon he's got other interests. Like he's got a family. And you were saying before, reads and studies history. He's an enthusiast there. And I think that's healthy. And I think it's healthy for the team to see that. Because I think too many coaches, like their coaching and football becomes absolute. And there's not room for anything else in their lives.
It's all consuming.
And it's not healthy. It's not healthy. It just, and I see coaches sometimes, Paul Crawley said something really good last week about Mary. He said, I reckon he's trying too hard. Yeah. And I agree with that. If things at times aren't working, then the harder you work and you keep doing the same thing, just digging the hole even deeper. Where Trent Robinson, for mine, he looks like a bloke that's just got plenty of balance. And as I said, that reflects in his football side.
Just, sorry if I keep bugging you on this stuff, but he made an interesting point there in his press conference, and I need your take on it. He said players have choice inside our system. They decide where they want to go. What do you think that means?
Well, the game's moving so quick these days, and I think we're seeing the game starting to evolve almost, I don't mean this negative, but like what's been relevant in the past became more and more relevant in this sped-up game. What he means that there's too many players these days that are given a 10-metre corridor, and it's like, stay there. Where Robbo, when he talks about that, it's like, Buzz is sitting over on that side, doesn't like what he sees or spots opportunity. He can wander and form combination with someone else. And it's like when that first try where they beat him in 2, is that the Bulldogs race outside in, Cole Flanagan gets tackled, but Luke Keary looks up and says, well, I can see opportunity, so he swings around and he continues to keep going. He sees vulnerability. Where a lot of halves would say, no, I'll just stick to my left-hand side of the field. Yeah, right. And there was a time, like if you look back in those great Canberra Raiders sides, you see them, they'd work over to a far edge, and Meninga would swing over to the other side of the field and link up with Clyde and his other centre. And I oftentimes look at centres and I say, mate, if you don't like, I think to myself, if you don't like what you see in front of you, swing and link up, like Mick Cronin and Ella used to do. Yeah. What's old is new again. I think that's what he's talking about. It gives freedom to his players.
All right, well explained. We're going to take a break and drill